What are you talking about? Hi, Evil. I literally talked to you like 2 minutes ago, but hi. Hello again. Can I have $5? I mean, considering I only get $2.50 from your sub, I guess I can give you $2.50. Null, is that all you came into the stream to do? Just to suggest a sound and then leave because spoilers? Try not to explode too much. Nope, exploding. Doing it right now. Exploding. You can't stop me. Okay, that works. What the fuck you mean, nuh-uh? Oh, right, so you're just gonna stay then and just get spoiled? You're so sleepy? Well, go to bed. You're working out right now, and you didn't invite me? You don't even have your cam on? How unfair is this? But yeah, it's actually come to the point where I'm ahead of Noel now. He hasn't even done this raid. Well, he hasn't done the second one. So, Chip has overtaken the Badger, I guess. That will change in time, though. Wrong? Because when 7.5 comes out, me and Baku will be doing it. And there's lots of stuff to do in 7.5, so, wrong. Something I would like to see you try. Yep, I'm grabbing these Badger ankles and I'm dragging him back into 7.5. Okay, just Bagu, I see how it is. Well, here's the thing, Evil. You don't actually do any of the voice acting with us. You're just, like, along for the ride. I'm joking, of course you're welcome to do it with us. It's raid time. Is quest unlock time as well. If things are on, take the day off. I mean, you could have done it and done this alliance raid with us, but you didn't. So, crying. This the sign-ups for the alliance raid has been up for a whole week, but only 3 other people signed up. So, crying. This content is not as important. Yeah, well, squishes you anyway. Tia, don't you give me a frowny face. You said you're busy. I'm not throwing shade at you. But yes, hi Orange. I hope you're doing well. I am just getting my notifications out. Then I will be unlocking the raid, which will give Mocha time to get in, and it will give time for Shadow to wake up. If they don't wake up, if they don't attend, I will break their ankles. Cutely. Chip, do you want to play a game on stream I think you will love? Do a 50k point redeem where a person can buy you a game and you play it for one stream. That sounds like a mistake. Because I don't know what the point economy is at the moment, but I'm pretty sure there are a lot of you that have 50k points. Ghost Trick 2? Is it that okay, so what I'm hearing is we go and make a game together and we make Ghost Trick 2. It's called People of Note. It's fucking amazing. Oh yeah, hi Orange. I know people have work today, don't worry. This is why it sucks that I want to do the stream a little bit later to allow for, you know, more people to come in. But then I realize that there's no point doing this on a weekday later because time zone differences means those on like the West Coast, it would be like, what, 2 p.m. for you? Or obviously at latest 8 hours, what would that be, like 4 p.m.? How dare you be American? It's a rhythm-based RPG. I've been streaming it. Maybe. If you want to send me the Steam page, I will take a look at it. Why have I received a random friend request? I am denying that. You're screwed regardless because I work a late shift, but yeah, it's 2 p.m. on the West Coast right now. Yeah. You're going to traumatize Ross? Oh, God, okay. I think I know what you're going to do. You're going to send me the fucking Nia bells, aren't you? Alright, there's Mocha. That's 1 out of the 2. Alright, I don't need to go into my game scene today, I need to go into my Final Fantasy scene. What's alright, actually doing Final Fantasy today? I don't know if you heard what I said, Noel, about what you were doing. You're gonna do the Nia bells, aren't you? Not near, but close. Okay, well that concerns me even more. Well, you know the drill. All you need to do is just DM me the sound which you want, and I will add it in. So long as it is not too intrusive, it will be free. But if it is intrusive, then I will need to make it a bit redeemed. Also, just a note to people, obviously, wow, Chip, you are live late. Spot the person who doesn't read my stream schedule. It gives you a head battle. God. But yes, obviously, yes, I am right. But yes, as I said, obviously with me being live late, I'm keeping my voice down as much as I can. So this will just be ASMR Chip stream today. This will just be me speaking regularly and not raising my voice up a little bit. So congratulations, you get Chiller Chip today. Which means I won't be able to do like some of the voices that I try to do. Once again, we're left with nothing but time on our hands until Surreal Jar shows himself. I suppose there's no shortage of work to be done if we ask the Landsguard. You have to start my stream? Alright, Wolfmage, you have a wonderful day. Thank you for peeking in. You may be better served exploring Toral, familiarizing yourself with the land. It wouldn't do to find yourself lost when you're needed most. An honest-to-God's adventure? What a great idea. You're coming with me, Al-Shal. Don't you dare say you're not interested. Any self-respecting adventurer would jump at a chance like this. Our not-denied suggestion piques my interest. I warn you now, though. The wilds of Toral are rife with danger. It is no place for the unprepared. Welcome to challenge. I can hardly count the number of times Vana'diel's been visited by some world-ending calamity, but no matter how dire things may have seemed, we always found a way through, together. This'll be no different, I'm sure of it. There's nothing we can't do so long as we have each other. A band of adventurers barely met, united in the face of great peril? Just like old times. So it seems like Al-Shal was like a main character in the Final Fantasy XI story. And I'm guessing this is the Final Fantasy XI theme? Are adventurers always so sentimental? Is that so terrible a thing? Ah, here he is. The moment we learn anything about Srieljar's movements, I have asked him to contact you. Yeah, well, you're going to leave, and then I accept the quest instantly, and you're just going like, alright, we've gone through all of Toral together. Meanwhile, in the echo of Tulia. Soon we will slaughter them all. Is that not so, Srieljar? Soon, my dawn servant, very soon. And there shall be none to stop you from taking your rightful place on the throne. Unfortunate for me, he lacks the wisdom of the true dawn servant. But if you will be made fit to rule, I must choose from the echoes carefully. The Shadow Lord showed promise, but Vana'diel is a land rich in history. I needn't settle for those who are but a blink of an eye in the annals of history. Don't know what happened there, the sound went a little bit fucky. Thought the stream isn't lagging. With the strength of the ancients, I will bring Toral. No, the whole world to its knees. Oh no, Srieljar's doing something. Wait, why do I get... Why is the quest reward for this a Phoenix down? Okay. Anyway, real quick. I'm gonna start pinging Shadow. He needs to wake up. Ah, Chip, your timing couldn't be better. I have not left. I've just received word from Yaktel. Unknown beasts have been sighted near the rift and attacked the sentry standing guard. Hey, Fleur. The called Jar Jar believes them to be echoes, and is headed there as we speak. Goes without saying the threat more of them could pose to Tuliolo. Say no more. Our last contact came from Charal Jar in Mamook. I suggest speaking with him first to learn more of the called Jar Jar's whereabouts. To Mamook. Tia. 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 This seems to be you. Like, this seems to be you. What are you doing here? Ah, you must be Chip. The called Jar Jar asked that I take you to him as soon as you arrived. When last we spoke, he was hunting for the Echo somewhere to the north of Gokdrak Desert. I'm aboard, and we could be on our way. Ah, I see, we can just instantly go here now. No worries, Flair. When you do get your sub back, I will be more than happy to do these with you. There you are. I'm afraid you have missed all the excitement. They raised arms to attack before we even had time to say hello. To be fair, we also put them down before they had time to say goodbye. Chip, the called Jar Jar. We came as fast as we could. Are these not orcs? Like the ones that attacked my home. To say they're violent would be an understatement. And they usually move in large packs. Tafnasia always had a hard time holding them off. Is there any chance these brutes are native to your lands? I think you've just answered that question. Seems we have our answer. But what is that? It's a letter, penned in your people's hand, I think. Would you take a look? To the Dawn Servant's champion. The stage has been set for your next challenge. Thus do I hereby invite you to return to Dueno. Should you refuse, a horde of echoes will be unleashed upon your tail. The choice is yours. Damn, it's just like the story of Dawn Trail for real. You're not original, Surreal Jar. So, this is his long-awaited invitation. I know a snake when I see one, and this one is rotten to the core. What choice do we have but to accept? That bastard. Let's get going. The sooner we're back in Dueno, the sooner he can get reacquainted with my fists. Violence. Okay, that was just rude. You have a freeze warning. Huh? The fuck is a freeze warning? Well, also, thank you for the resub, very much appreciated. Haha, get vanished. It's below freezing. So you've got an ice warning. The fuck is a freeze warning? Oh, hi, Surreal Jar. How good of you to come. It would have been a shame if were I forced to set more echoes upon the good people of Chiral. The Dawn Servant would have been most displeased to see his dear people come to harm. Now for these games, Surreal Jar. We will not let you besmatch the beast. The memories of Vanna deal with these abhorrent echoes any longer. It's called a freeze warning, so people know that freezing temperatures are expected so they can pull in plants or do whatever else they need to, like drip faucets and such. You have to do that over there. It's called checking the weather. But I've never heard of dripping faucets before. Why do you have to do that? Does it, does like the entire system clog up or something? Why are you here exactly? I don't recall requesting your presence here today. A minor setback on my path to greatness, as you will all soon see. Come forth. Oh. Hello there. Allow me to introduce you to Camlanort, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Dueno. Do not let his title deceive you, for he is the last of the Xylat from 10,000 years ago. Pipes can burst due to water freezing. Yeah, that's different cultural areas will forever be fascinating to me. True. That's why I'm just like, you really have to do that, otherwise your pipes will burst. Damn. Okay. They existed in a time before the 5 races inhabited Vanadil. I know how ridiculous that must sound, but we might have a real problem on our hands this time. Oh, gods. It sounds like an ASEAN. Yes, ice expands. Yes, I know ice expands, but it doesn't... We don't have to do that because... yeah. You had ancients like Xylat here too? Our words are more like than I felt. Maybe English is hard. If I remember correctly, Hamlenort had an older brother. I can't imagine Cerilja would have overlooked such a detail. Older brother? How would you know anything about that? Come now, Hamlenort. You needn't trouble yourself with the ramblings of a dead man. I see. You would use these adventurers to take my measure. Well, they're certainly a far cry from the riffraff I imagined. Fine, I'll play along with your little scheme. For now. You never did the first raid? You tell me that now? So we're down to 3. And with that, the curtain rises on your second challenge. Cerilja, wait. Before you go, I have to know, am I really just an echo? We've been over this, child, but it seems your heart refuses to accept what your head knows to be true. I pity you. I do. Here, let me ease your burden and return you to Electro. Fuck, recall Jar Jar times that hit. Playing hero to this heap of stone masquerading as a child? My, how the mighty have fallen. He's become such an absolute amazing guy. Like, sure, he's done a lot of shit, but he has managed to redeem himself. With him out of the way, that's one less distraction for you in the coming contest. So come, bring your all to bear that I may create the perfect vessel, the perfect ruler. Kelter. Kelter, good morning. I'll make it good night for you in a minute. I shall await you in a more fitting place for our battle. I do hope you won't keep me waiting. How did you work out or just... No. Kelter is being a gremlin. This is called being a gremlin. Alright. Can we genuinely slap Kelter in the face, please? Everybody, I give you permission to bat Kelter. Are you alright? Kelter, real talk. Sit down a second. Just sit. Just hear me out here. You, when you are old and in like I don't know, in care or something, you're just going to have this brain rot regurgitate constantly. I will roll your wheelchair out of the door. And I will not, I won't regret a thing. But also, hello, Kelter. You're older than me. I don't know. My brain feels fine, considering I don't have to deal with this brain rot. I don't care. I may be older, but my brain cells are not dying as fast. As much as I'd love to hand Realchar a fat knuckle sandwich, I can't just leave you here like this. I mean, to be honest, that emote is so tiny I never even noticed it. Either that or my brain just completely ignored it. So now we're bonking, Kelter and Mocha. Got ya. About to be 33, and the brain is just fine. Someone's not played Expedition 33. I never dared imagine we'd made to trade blows with the Archduke. And though I'm loath to do anything that might play into his hands, we can ill afford to let him have his way with the memories of Vanadil. When you're duly prepared, but say the word and we'll be off. Okay, maybe somebody has played Expedition 33. It's alright, Leon, you get a gentle head pat. Your tiny paws can't reach me. How tall is a Zorak again? Zorak is 5'3". 5 foot and 5'0" to be specific, not 5'3". You're an alpha size Zorak. Oh, okay. Zorak Ally Alpha. Okay. What would the alpha size be then? Because I've never really delved into those before. Is double? Like totems? So that would make them 10'6". What the actual fuck? Chip is only 2 feet tall? Where are you getting this false information from? You're 12 foot tall? Alright, fine, I concede defeat, fine. That one, I will allow this. In this instance, I can genuinely not reach you. Alright, anyway, I'm just going to say this once. For those who didn't sign up today, do play Final Fantasy XIV and are around. If you would like to join us for the second Alliance raid, we have a few slots open. This is going to be the only call before we get queued up. For those who come after, we already made an Expedition 33 joke. Yes, you would have to do the first alliance raid. I know, Shadow. But today's today. You're just an alpha flare, so Chip is out floof triple furled. I don't believe... Where's your ref sheet? I seem to remember. I get 1 hour finish or not. I don't know what you mean by that. Alright. You got 2 hours for this and I have to do it? Wonderful. Okay. So, obviously, it means invite me, I have to take my lunch, and if my lunch ends, I have to run. Okay, but here's the thing, though. We have to queue first. The queue time will take about half an hour. If that. It might take more. I don't know, with the second alliance raid be the second alliance raid, maybe there's more people doing it, but if you want in, you want in, so I'll invite you. You have been invited. This is current content. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Alright, anyway. Ready check, ready check. Everybody awake, everybody ready. Okay. Contrail. Sandoria, the second walk queue. Queue time estimation 15 minutes. Not sure what you mean, I just clock out when we zone in. Oh, I thought you meant you were taking your lunch now. So you're on and you're queuing with a... Right, okay, that makes more sense. How am I doing with... Okay, so I off stream, I actually finished out Heritage Found. I finished out everything. I just have 2 more gummies to get in Ekapacha. To be honest, we're already full on tanks. We got the 3 tanks already. Evil was one of the healers. We just need 3 more healers. And 5 more DPS, so that filled out quickly. So yeah, we might not be waiting long at all. Am I going to get a first try this time? Such. Oh, right, the relics, I kind of stopped. Yeah. Yeah. Relic, gummy farming is definitely gummy farming. Mocha, don't keep an eye on the count, because people are going to drop, and we're going to get disappointed if people drop. Just let it pop when it pops. Me who realized level sync exists. But yeah, the luck that I've been having with these gummies has been fucking terrible. There has been times where I've spent like 4 hours in there and just got absolutely nothing. If yours is terrible, then mine's abysmally terrible. Yeah, but how much grinding have you done? There were days when I was spending the entire day going for it and only got 1. Yeah, that sounds about right. Bro, that was fucked up. Your fault. I'm glad I actually got a fade done before we popped in. Okay, this area is chill. I like this sound. I like this music.
Chateau d'Origny? Is this meant to be Sandoria? More echoes!
Just to know from here on out, I'm not going to be looking at stream chat from here on. I'm just going to be getting this in my thing. I'll read it later. Congratulations, Evil. You're not my
Run 4 is
focus target.
supposed to be a quiet place that sees its fair share of new adventurers. We must fight our way through! A burning circle, here. It would appear the land has been altered. This is Orlais Peak. We must be ready for anything.
Yo, it's peak. Who we got here?
By the gods,
Kirin?
it's Kirin.
I didn't know we were playing Monster Hunter.
You, who have risen above your mortal status. I am Kirin. This surging power I bring to bear!
This is no power I've seen before, but I won't be daunted. A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
What are you doing? Okay, that was the front row.
Oh, Guardians Divine, lend me now your
What the fuck is
might!
this?
Oh, sail you, scatter blood upon the wind!
Sorry, did they just say so?
The divine
I see.
beasts. Have care. A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Will you overcome my trial?
Okay, I didn't know what the fuck that was. There's a lot of things in the way. Okay, so it's doing that. Then it stay out. Okay, maybe not. I didn't know he was doing that on top of it. I see how that works.
You shall reap the rewards for daring to contend with the gods.
Wait, did I just see 4 tank busters there? Or... there's only 3 alliances.
No escape. Know your place. I must thank you, mortals.
Why are you thanking us?
It seems we've impressed Kirin. Let us keep up the good work.
Oh. I guess we're on an airship now.
It's Ultima and Omega, and they're attacking those airships.
Yeah?
Ultima and Omega are on a rampage. Who unleashed them? At this rate, everything will be laid to waste.
The airships are taking heavy damage. We must do something.
I am animation locked. Okay, I got out.
I'm glad you're safe. Come, let's keep moving.
The horde of people flying in unison is wild.
I'm sure you can handle things without me.
Yo? Omega, hi! Ultima, hi! Yeah? Okay, there's nothing behind us. At least yet. Okay, it looks like Omega is who I should be keeping an eye on here. Just saw someone's dead body just flop down. Oh, I see. You Citadel posturing. Get out of the middle. Okay, Omega's down. And bye-bye.
An impressive show. Hurry now. Do not keep me waiting.
Now the question is... oh no, we're not near the end yet. This is only 3 out of 6. No worries, Somna. People have obligations, and that is okay.
You shall find me at the summit.
Yeah, the problem is, trying to see with a bunch of fucking summoners is wild. So, Camelot is not our last fight? I thought he would be our last fight.
Show me what your kind can do. deep of the elements.
Okay, is dealing with fire. Dealing with wind. I'm assuming it stacks. So fire, wind, fire and wind.
Once more, shall we? Kneel! Behold the glory of the Zalat! You are naught but insects to be crushed! Accept your fate! Kneel before Zalatian wisdom and die!
No,
This
don't think
is
I
the
will.
power of crystals, transcendent, sublime.
That's a lot of colors. Wait, are these?
By their might, I pave the path to paradise. I am the will of the crystal. That you should still stand. Very well then. Careful now. The face of war is ever changing.
Okay, blue, then yellow.
Tremble! Disappear!
I was right. Did you have to arm's length that? I was directly in the center.
Kneel!
Bex fucking excuse me? Thank you, Evil. I'm not going to be doing anything until I'm healed up.
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements!
I did not see what went down there, so I'm just going to be trusting you, Evil. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck happened?
Accept your fate!
I did not see anything come up there. Is this a good time to mention I've only done this 2 times? Is this a good time to mention I've only done this once?
I thank you for this amusement.
Green and red. Blue and green. Red and purple.
Insolent.
Wait, what? What? I thought that would have been okay. I thought that would have been okay. I guess it wasn't. How did you survive then, Evil?
Why? I am the will of the crystal. How could I be defeated by mere mortals? Farewell, my little brother. Return to the crystal from which you were born. As for the rest of you, I invite you to the Gate of the Gods.
The Gate of the Gods? Endwalker Alliance trade reference?
You have the privilege of walking within the heart of Tulia. Do not disappoint me.
I'm just going to say something. Did I lose with a 98? No, he's still rolling. Alright, cutscenes. Evil, please run a Reddit chat. Get people to respect us if you could. Thank you. Oh wait, that wasn't you. Brother, you are tiny.
After 10 long millennia, the dreams of the Zealot will become reality. Your time ends now.
What type of cards are these? Is he playing Astrologian on steroids? Imagine respecting people getting in.
This world shall belong to the Zealot. Can you escape this, I wonder? Be gone!
Vortex feels like an enemy.
Round and round they go.
No, that was a enemy.
Let's try this.
Here, oh shit, I see. Well, I got hit by sleep.
My javelin pierces all. Allow me to show you a trick I've learned. Have you the strength to find the answers you seek?
Answers? Fucking Jesus, man. Playing with so many summoners, I can see all of you.
This
You
is
are
not
blocking my
Varna,
view.
I'm well aware of that. I also understand the true nature of my existence. So come, let us finish this.
Yeah?
I will illuminate you and make this world ours. The time for games is over. Behold my true power! I shall forge a more fitting stage for our battle. All pales before our brilliance. Perhaps some magic in the mix. You fought well, but it's time to say goodbye. My javelin pierces all.
Thank you for the rescue, we've all very much appreciated. That was certainly something.
Even in this false flesh, I will not lose to you!
Yeah? I don't know which one was harder. I don't know if the first one or the second one was harder. I am not winning any of those. I might get the triple triad cards, but other than that, I don't think I'm getting anything else. I'm not winning the Fed on the 39. Yeah, the first one would feel harder during week one. I get that. Right, I'm just going to have a look at the events real quick and just... where are the logs for the... Okay, that's one of them. There was a few books lying around. So yeah, thank you for joining, by the way. I hope you have a really good rest of your day at work. Okay, right, there it is. The leather-bound memo. You come across all sorts of head-scratchers walking the streets of Sandoria, but none... I'm trying to read. None more puzzling than so-called rivalry between Gallijow and his brother Jowlet. They're said to be locked in a contest to see who can catch the most carp. Yet every day, without fail, adventurers show up hauling in barrels of carp on their behalf. Doesn't sound like much of a fishing competition to me, yet no one seems to question it. Stranger still is a poor compensation offered for these deliveries. You'd fetch a fair better price on the auction house, and yet the stream of adventurers to the pier never dries up. Maybe they know something the rest of us don't. Maybe there's a greater prize waiting at the end of it all. Okay, and where is the second one? There. It feels like little more than an old wives' tale now. But rumour has it, a strange giant creature is known to appear in these parts. There are written reports of sightings in the area, but they're also wildly different. It's difficult to separate fact from fiction. Some say adventurers swarmed a beast and fell it in a flash. Others claim there's no great beast at all, only a grand culling of the local fauna. The only common thread in every account is that those in attendance have a grand time. A tale more jovial than cautionary, if you ask me. Another leather-bound memo. Another day, another failed attempt. What's that? It doesn't cost so many seals. Still, I suppose failed isn't the right word. We did win, after all. I'll get what I'm after eventually. For now, it's time to head home and clear my head. Is this, You got a song and a compliment, so it's well worth half my lunch? What, a compliment from me thanking you for joining, or did someone actually compliment you in the raid? And there was one more thing to read down here somewhere. It was right before we went into the final fight. That was him yapping. There it is. Long, long ago, there once was a great civilization that flourished in the firmament. But their leaders, in pursuit of paradise eternal, dared to trespass upon the forbidden. This would bring ruin to their civilization, its leaders falling into slumber that would last an age. Yet we must not forget their spirits are undying. Even now they refuse to abandon their dreams of paradise. And that should be it. Someone complimented my your glam. Hell yeah. And Mocha, what did you want to give me? Did you want to give me something? You are giving me a single egg. One egg. Okay, obviously I said I would just be going to do the raid and I will be ending the stream. I know it's a little bit shorter than usual. I do appreciate those who joined. Evil, Mocha, thank you. Unfortunately, it is late here. I still am going to be taking tomorrow off. Evil, no exploding. I can see what you changed to. There you go, that's a good... Come on, you... No, no. Yeah? Bro doesn't think I want to talk to him after stream for a few minutes or anything like that? That I don't have questions? He just wants to leave me? Just a middle finger to the face? No more Dagvi? Damn. Oh no, I know you're still in the call. But yes, everybody, thank you for joining. I know it's late, but I hope you had a good time. Those fights were good. Obviously, there's still a lot to figure out. I'm getting a bit of the story from Final Fantasy XI, and the third one will be dropping in a couple of weeks. But yeah, I will see you all not next week because I'm still taking the week off. I will be seeing you the week after. When I get back into stream, I will obviously put the schedule in the Discord. In the meantime, everybody, have a wonderful week. I will see you all fairly soon. Bye bye from me.